Okay, we're here at the San Romano train station, and where are we going?
Florence.
Florence, or as they say here in Italy, Firenze. We're on our way to Firenze, and we're going to meet a tour guide, and we're going to spend part of the day with the tour guide going through some of the main attractions of Florence. And I think that she's really excited to see the statue of David.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she wants to see the statue of David. That's the only reason she's going to Florence today. But I want to see other things like the Duomo and you know, other stuff.
How about shopping?
Oh, shopping too. She wants to see. She wants to see the statue of David, and she wants to do some shopping. Okay, and I want to do some sightseeing. So we're catching the train here from San Romano, which is probably about 30 minutes outside of Florence, halfway to Pisa. We're going to have a great day in Florence, and we're going to bring you along. That is probably one of the most famous statues in all the world, or actually a replica of the most famous statue in all the world, and that is David by Michelangelo, and we're at Piazzale Michelangelo in Florence. And we're on a guided tour, and the tour guide brought us up here to give us a nice view of Tuscany as we start our tour of this wonderful city in the heart of Italy. And it's just beautiful. It's not too hot out, and there's not too many people up here. Actually, there's Lorena with the rest of the group from the cooking school, and you have all the different souvenirs you can buy up here. Of course, a big favorite is, you know, aprons with the torso of David, statue of David. So I'm just going to come through here and do a nice shot of the skyline of Tuscany. Very beautiful day. Nice big clouds in the sky. And here is the skyline of Florence. Nice panorama view. There's the Duomo. A nice view of the skyline here. Really nice breeze. This is probably the third or fourth time that I've been to Florence. The last time that I was here, I actually walked to the top of that Duomo. They call it the Duomo, or the Dome. And that was quite an experience, one I'll never forget. As you walk up the stairs, you're walking on the inside of that dome there. And then you get to the top, and there's a viewing area. Not for anybody that's real claustrophobic, that's for sure. So we're going to hang out here for a little bit and take some nice pictures, and then we'll find our way down into that beautiful city. Okay, if you like shopping, you don't have to go to the shopping malls here to do your shopping. You can see there's some nice purses for sale. And further up along here, you've got a gentleman selling various sunglasses. And then you have some various artists selling their paintings.
I'm good. It's painting good price. I have them.
What you're looking at there is the Santa Croce Church here in Florence. Just beautiful. Our tour guide is bringing us here, and we're going to go inside and take a look. You're looking at the facade of the Duomo in Florence, and it's probably one of the most famous buildings, if not the most famous building in all of Florence. And if I pan down, you'll see the beauty of this facade. This facade was actually put in here in the 1800s, and the Duomo itself was built in the 15th century, back in the 1400s. And something that's really interesting is you look at this bell tower here. The bell tower, that's the original bell tower, but a lot of the statues, if not all of the statues that adorn the front of the bell tower, are actually replicas, and the original statues are all in a museum in the rear of the Duomo. But if I pan in, those statues there, for example, are replicas. And then giving you a nice view of the facade of the Duomo. Just a beautiful building. You could sit here and just stare at all the different statues for quite some time. Very, very beautiful. I zoom in on some of the artwork there. Get a good idea. Of all the work that went into this building. And then if I pan over to the left, you'll see why they call this the Duomo. And there is the dome right there. And if I zoom in to the top, you'll see people up there. It's actually quite a... I went up there a few years ago, and it is quite a hike to get up there. You're walking on the interior of the dome, kind of spiraling your way up to the top. Alright, so I'm going to go and see what else Florence has to offer here. A lot of nice little shops along the streets here around the Duomo. Lorena's here getting her gelato fix, and this is quite the gelateria, as they call it. Look at the selections of gelato. What kind are you going to get, Lorena?
I think I'm going for maybe the
Wow.
chocolate. Oh my god.
Chocolata.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to get pistachio.
Oh, you are. That is good. Wow. This is
All of these. As you walk through Florence, there's all types of street performers or artists. As you see here, here's a large painting of the Mona Lisa. And what they'll do is they'll do their artwork or whatever they have, and then they have these little trays out here where they'll collect the euros. This person's actually doing quite well for this rendition of the Mona Lisa. And then over here is a large shopping area. We worked our way from the Duomo over into the, just all along the Duomo. There's all types of streets where you can go shopping. And here is a area where there's a lot of vendors. Kind of walk through and give you an idea as to what it's like here. No shortage of man purses in Tuscany, that's for sure. There's man purses everywhere. Alright, so you can see this is a real popular spot here in Florence. A lot of people just doing shopping. There's a lot of scarves, a lot of leatherware, and then of course all the t-shirts and the hats with different slogans on them. Quite a little market here. Haven't really seen a must-have man purse yet, but maybe somewhere along the way I'll find one. There's some plates you can buy, different purses. Here are some scarves here. Lorena is on the hunt for a scarf for her mother. Looking for a scarf her mom might wear. gonna find our way down by the river and just relax for a little bit. Away from the hustle and bustle of the busy streets of Florence, filled with tourists and street artists and all the local residents going to and from their daily activities, we found our way down to the river and just relaxing here. Very, very nice spot to soak up some afternoon sun here in Firenze, Italy. And if I pan over here, you'll get a nice view of the condos. I can't imagine how much those condos cost if you wanted to buy a place here in Florence. It's a beautiful day. We're just kind of relaxing and taking it easy here. We're going to meet the others back at the train station in a few hours and have pizza with Patrizia back in a little village not too far from the bed and breakfast where we're staying. Okay, so that famous bridge we were looking at is Ponte Vecchio. I think that's how you pronounce it. Found our way down here, and it's actually a very busy shopping area. And I don't know that I've ever been down in this area before, but we're going to spend some time and just kind of walk around and take in the sights. Lorena and I actually separated for about 30 minutes, as you can see. And I'm just going to take a walk up the street here. A lot of really nice little shops, pricey shops, if you will. Right now it's about 4 in the afternoon. I would imagine 10 years ago when I first started coming to Europe that you probably have twice the crowd that you have right now. Crowds have come down quite a bit. It is really a nice nice area to visit here in Florence. So that should give you a nice feel for what it's like to walk down this famous shopping area here in Florence, Italy. And thus ends the day in Florence, Italy, and we're at the train station. What a zoo this place is. We've been with a group and trying to find everybody, and you can see Lorena's running through the crowd. We're trying to get to platform 4 to get on the train. Everybody, and there is 2 of our fellow travelers there. There's Jerry and Nina. Okay. Platform 4, let's go. What a crazy place. This is really something else. Okay, if you've never been to Italy, this is what running for a train is like. You can see, look at the ladies go. They're just chugging along. Got to get to platform 4. Our train's leaving in 2 minutes or 3 minutes. But this is what running for a train is like in Italy. So there you have it. There's our video for a day in Florence.